Show. Hey, welcome to the Show Banff Show. My name is Sage and I'm the host of the Show Banff Show. And here on the Show Banff Show, we celebrate mental health, what people are up to, startup culture, businesses. And today we have mountains to oceans, or oceans to mountains here with us. And with Trevor. Okay, Trevor, are you ready to take it away?
You bet.
Yes!
Ready? I guess we want to talk about mental health. I guess the first things that I usually kind of do to practice mental health, proper mental health, is gets lots of good rest if I can. Try to keep myself busy with activities and friends. Friends are always good when you're looking for a little bit of support. And if there's any kind of support you're looking out there, it's generally your family and your friends. Don't be afraid to talk to people if you have any issues. And generally, they're there to make you feel better. And activities will always take your mind off of things, even if it's temporarily. And reading is always a good escape as well. Good route to escapism.
That is great advice right there. Like, seriously.
Oh, that's good.
Wow. And what would you tell future entrepreneurs? Like, what I love about your business is you brought fresh seafood to this area.
I think one of the key things, especially in a small town like this, and Canmore, where we're from, is trying to find a niche market, the one that doesn't exist. Try to find something that isn't saturated and something unique that is desirable to people. And just put your head down, put as much hard work into it as you can. Again, you've got your friends and your family there for support. And do what you can to make things better for yourself and different in your town.
I love that advice. And seriously, you have found a niche market with your business. Like, seafood has never been in the area. Well, more not fresh seafood. Yeah. And I love how you're bringing that to this area. So how did this all start?
I've been a chef for many, many years now. And there's a secret that probably not a lot of people know about the restaurant industry is when you're bringing in things like fresh seafood, we are obviously quite landlocked, especially up in the mountains here. So a lot of the stuff you get from the grocery stores and restaurants and stuff, it's already a few days old before it shows up.
Yes.
So you're looking at 4 to 7 days old before it even shows up to the stores, just being processed on the West Coast or the East Coast. And just being a chef and having to work with product that wasn't always as fresh as I wanted it to be. So we decided to do this to bring the freshest possible stuff to the valley. So all of our stuff is a day out of the ocean. It gets flown to us from either the West Coast or the East Coast, and we can bring day-old seafood to the valley, which especially it's been lacking in Canmore, and it lacks even more in Banff. I know you guys don't have a lot of choice on fresh seafood, so.
Is so true. And you found a niche. So how'd you get here within like a day after it's out of the ocean?
We have a little network of friends and family back on the East Coast that are all fishermen and trucking companies, etc. And we have a trucking company that goes around to the select farms that we want. And they fly it out of that's generally in PEI where most of our stuff comes from, and it gets flown out of the Halifax airport, and we have a cold storage locker in the Calgary airport, and we pick it up with our reefer truck and bring it here, sell it to you guys.
That is incredible. And
fun.
How do you keep the food like cold all the time?
Well, we have a refrigerated truck, so that keeps it cold all the time. And other than that, we have freezers for our frozen products and coolers with ice for now. And we have a storage unit as well that keeps our stuff nice and cold and nice and fresh.
That's amazing. And where can people find you if like they want to buy your stuff? Because this is so cool. I love how you brought it to this area.
So we're at the Banff Market every Wednesday, and in Canmore we are at Stonewater's Home Furnishings in their parking lot, which is just off Main Street, 8th and 6th, and we're there every Saturday and Sunday. Other than that, you can go on to ocean2mountains.seafoods.com, and we have a Shopify account there. You can pre-order and you can pay, and we can, for now we will do deliveries, but if it gets a little too busy then we'll have pickup locations, but we're always in your area.
That is incredible. So seriously, check the farmers market out and look for Ocean to Mountains. They are incredible.
Thank you very much.
Like, this is amazing. And I love how you have seasonal food too. Like, what's coming? What's like the future look like for you guys?
So we're just getting into crab season now on the west coast, so we'll be seeing live Dungeness crab coming to us, as well as live BC clams, and we've got frozen lobster tails coming in.
Oh,
And
yeah.
As the seasons rotate, we'll always have fresh seafood from those seasons.
That is incredible and yummy. As a chef, what's your favorite thing to cook? I have to ask.
To cook, I don't know if I have anything for specific. I think I'm probably crab.
Crab?
But to non-cook, my favorite food is oysters.
Oysters.
And I mean, you shuck them and eat them raw, and they are delicious. We love them.
Oh my gosh, yummy. You must have so many amazing recipes.
I do, yeah. Many years of things piled up in my brain for sure.
Yeah.
We're actually going to add fresh recipes to our website soon.
That's...
So they'll have some of my recipes on there as well, and just very easy ones for people to get into cooking seafood if they haven't already, and if they are old hands at it, maybe they can try new recipes that they haven't tried before.
That's incredible. I'm going to be hopping online and I'm trying these recipes.
Perfect.
That's actually the question I was just about to ask you. As a chef, are you putting recipes on? You just answered it right there.
We will be eventually, yep. Well, we've only been in operation now for about 3 weeks. So give me some time and I'll put some recipes up, and hopefully everyone can enjoy them.
Yes, it is happening. I'm going to like run over, ask you for the tips, and then I'm going to like run back, try it. Like, that's going to be amazing.
That's good. We'll have ingredient lists for everybody. They can go to the grocery store or come to the market and pick up all their ingredients and go home and have a good meal.
That is incredible. And what, like, your family must just be loving the seafood. Have you been having like seafood every night?
Pretty much. I have friends and family hit me up every single night, and either go to their house and drop it off, or go to the house and cook it and eat it with them. So it's everyone's pretty stoked at the moment for sure.
What a great like scenario you have, and so much fun being with friends, family, community, and sharing off what you're doing. Like, that's amazing.
Nothing brings people together like food. So.
Is so true. Is there anything you want to tell the audience before we have to go here?
Just come down, check us out, and see what fresh and live seafood actually tastes like. It's far cry from what you're normally used to, so come and check us out.
I highly recommend it. And heads up, those lobsters are live. I was not expecting their head to pop up there.
Everything's live. Check us out.
Yes! Live on location. Woohoo! Thanks so much for your time today.
Okay, thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Show Banff Show.
Show Banff Show.
Show Banff Show.
Show Banff Show.
Expanding our community.